Sarajevo is a city of contrast. Its centre is no different. Across from a derelict building speckled with bullet holes is the Sacred Heart Cathedral, completed in 1887. It is the largest cathedral in Bosnia, with spires rising to 142 feet in height. At the Gallery 11795, visitors can learn about the Srebrenica Genocide, carried out by the Serb army under Radovan Karadzic and Ratko Mladic in 1995. 8,372 Bosnian Muslim males were separated from their families and shot dead, with Dutch peacekeepers, part of the UN, responsible for allowing the killing of 300 civilians. The list of victims spans across several walls. This photograph of a doll recovered at Srebrenica depicts the torture carried out on some women at the time. The Cathedral Church of the Nativity of the Theotokos is a Serbian Orthodox church and one of the largest in the entire Balkan region. It was constructed in 1863 with funding from the Ottoman Sultan, the Serbian prince, and Serb merchants in Bosnia. Its tall spire did cause problems, and the Ottoman governor of Bosnia was forced to have Muslim protesters arrested. When the church was consecrated, 1,000 troops were deployed in the event of further unrest. Yet Novatra, the Eternal Flame, commemorates the victims of the Second World War and opened a year after Sarajevo was liberated from the Nazis and state of Croatia. The heat of its flame can be felt at quite a distance. Named after the monument, Vatra restaurant serves amazing cakes and crepes. BBI Center stands on the site of a former department store, which was heavily damaged during the siege of Sarajevo. At the food court, you can try Bosnia's famous filled pastry, the burek, available with fillings like cheese and spinach, potato, or meat. Burek is traditionally drizzled with yogurt. Another Bosnian produce is ayran, a fermented, slightly salted milk drink which originated in ancient Persia. From the BBI Center, you can see a memorial dedicated to over 1,000 children who lost their lives during the siege of Sarajevo, which lasted over 3 years. Many of the victims were my own age at the time. It was a truly sombre thought. A little further on at the Mariin Dvor area of the city are the parliamentary and ministerial buildings of Bosnia, and the unmistakable Hotel Holiday, built for an influx of visitors during the 1984 Winter Olympics. Ridiculed since its construction, Hotel Holiday later became a hub for journalists reporting on the war. The building opposite was damaged by tank fire. The geometrical Sarajevo shopping centre is contrasted with the bullet-riddled flats nearby. It includes nice details and rather quirky quotes in English on the walls. I checked in for a Turkish cardamom coffee at Gönül Kahvesi, but don't go looking for it now, it was later relocated across the city. Join me next time in my final episode in Sarajevo, where I visit the infamous Olympic venues. Till then, bye for now.